am KR Ajay. I am a psychologist by profession and also abacus and phonics trainer. Today in Brainchicker Academy, we are going to start with our abacus level 1. Where now, before starting the level, we'll understand what is the use of abacus and why the children should learn it. If you learn the abacus, you will get the mathematical numerical handling capacity, you will improve your number handling capacity. You will be very good with your confidence, stage daring, your speed mathematics, and your right brain development skill. So overall, abacus will help you to develop your right brain confidence, mathematical numerical handling capacity, and also the stage daring and the confidence. Okay, so let's start with our first session. Here you can see I have a big abacus. This is for my use where your people will children will understand it easily here. We have already given you the link from where you have to buy the abacus, which will be useful for the children. Okay. Now the first session, this is an introductory session where you will understand how abacus looks like. Now this is the outer part of the abacus. This is known as the outer part of the abacus. This is known as the house pointer or the main pointer, home pointer. So all these are pointers here, but this is the main pointer or the house pointer. Okay. The yellow one, this is known as the beads. This is the middle bar. Okay. So the outer part of the abacus, beads. So these are the upper beads, lower beads, rods, middle bar, and the pointers. And this is the center one is the house pointer or the main pointer. Now, once you understood this, let us understand this are the upper bits and the lower bits. Now they have a value. Okay. But when the bits touch to the middle bar, okay, when any bits touch to the middle bar, it creates value. So now all bits are not touching to the middle bar, so everyone has a zero value. Okay. So let's go ahead and see. This is, if I am using this bead, I cannot use it with any finger. Okay, we have fingers to use this abacus. So for that we have this unit rod. So the all main pointers or the house pointer rod is known as a unit rod. Next to the unit rod towards left side is the tens rod, and towards tens rod left side is hundreds rod. So from the house pointer rod is known as the unit rod, tens rod, and the hundreds rod. So when we are seeing the numbers on the unit rod, how to create value to the bits? Let's see it. When we are taking lower bits up to create the value, we will always use our right hand thumb. How to do it? Let's see. So this is 1. So when on the unit rod the bits go up, it creates the value of 1. But remember, you have to use your thumb to take up. Again, if I take the another bit up, now we have a 2 numbers. So basically this 2 bits has a value of 1, 2. The next is 3, 4. So on unit rod, the lower bits has 4 numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now what about this upper? Let's understand. The upper part of the beads is always remains 5. Okay. So when we are taking the upper beads down, we have to use our index finger. So for the lower beads, we use thumb, and for the upper beads, we use index finger. So how to take it? When I am taking upper bits down, which is 5, I will take with the help of index finger. Now we'll do it again with together, and this time we'll say the number, we'll not say the bits. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Now again, if I take 5, again 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So on the unit rod, how many numbers we can see? We can see the number up to the 9. Let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So total we have 9 numbers. Okay. Now I'll give you some example that how to draw abacus and how to draw this unit rod beads on the abacus. Okay. Let's practice. So now we have learned and we have seen on the beads, we have understood the abacus. Let's draw some beads on the actual abacus. So for that purpose, Brain Checker Academy has given you the worksheet which you have to see or which you have to download it, and then you can do this paper practice. Okay. Now, for example, if I have to show the bit 1. So number 1 on this draw abacus, how will I show? So because again this is a house pointer. So on house pointer, because house pointer is the unit rod and I have to show the number 1. So what will I do? I'll draw a bit here. This bit should touch to unit rod or the middle bar. The reason is if bit will not touch to the middle bar, it will not have a value. Okay, the value becomes 0. So for that purpose, we will draw a bit 1 here. Okay. Now if I say I want number 2 on abacus. So how I will draw? Because 1 is already there. So now what I will do? I will draw 2 bits more. So total I will have 3, right? I hope you are getting it. If not, practice the worksheet, you will understand the concept. Okay? Now, again, for to draw 5, always remember, as I mentioned earlier, 5 is always upward. So, I will draw upper bit, and to show 5, again I will turn that bit to the middle bar. Okay, so now how many bits I have? 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you understood how to count the number on the unit rod? Good. So next we will see more example related to it. Okay. Now when we have understood the unit rod till number 9, let's go further and understand the tens rod. Okay. Now for the tens rod, again the fingers are different. So now you will use your left hand, index finger and the middle finger. Now how to use it? For the lower bits. Now you remember that in last session I told you that on the left hand side of the unit rod, the rod which is you can see here, this is known as the tens rod. So to take upper bits up, we will use index finger, and to take to take lower bits up, we will use the index finger, and to use the upper bit, we will use the middle finger. Okay, how to do it? So now this is 10 because we are taking the bits up on the tens rod. So that's why we are seeing the numbers in tens. Okay. So the first is 10, 20, 30, 40. Again the upper bits is 5. So it's 50. Okay. To clear this, again we will say 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay. Now what if I have to show number 19 on the abacus or on the paper which I have already drawn on the whiteboard? How we will do it? First we will see it on the abacus. So again with the help of index finger on the left hand, I will take 10 up. Now because I have to show 19, so I have already shown 10 here. Now I have to show 19, 9 number. So that I will show it on the unit rod. How I will show it? I will use my right hand to show that 9 number. So 5 from the upper side, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the total is 19. Okay. Let's do some more exercise or the example related to this. Now if I say I want show me the number 23. How you will show? Again with the help of left hand, 10, 20 and 3 on the unit rod. So the number 23 we can see here. In the same way you have to draw the numbers on the paper abacus. Now why we are doing this? This is for our own practice. Okay? Because every time you cannot use this. Okay? Now if I say show me number 24. So how you will do is, now again this is a house pointer. On the tens rod we will draw 20 first. So this is my one bead which is 10. The another one is which is 20. And then I have to show 4. So here I show 4 beads. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So now you can see 24. I got the number 24 on my paper abacus. Okay. Now let's do some more example. If I say show me 55. How you will show the 55? I will show you on the abacus. You try it on the paper. Okay. So on with the help of the index finger on the left middle finger on the left hand, I will take upper bits down, which is 50, and for 5 I will use the index finger from the right hand, which is for 55. Okay. So I hope you are getting the concept. We'll see more numbers which will be a larger number now. If I say I want to see the number 63, how I will see the 63? So 50 from upside, 10 from lower side and 3 from the unit rod. 63. Okay. Now here we'll stop, and for more practice purpose we have given you the worksheet in our admin panel. You can download it from there and do your practice. And for more update, keep checking our program Brainchecker Academy.